Politicians argue, while engineers work on cold temperature ore processing. Standard water-based mining chemicals freeze instantly in Greenland. Experimental dry mining technologies are proposed but untested at this scale. Greenland Project is a massive laboratory for future extraction. If successful, it could unlock other Arctic minerals. It might also prepare humanity for mining on other planets or the moon. If it fails, it will be the most expensive graveyard of heavy machinery. Investors watch patent filings and technical papers intensely. Every breakthrough or setback directly impacts silver prices on COMEX and LBMA exchanges. We are witnessing the birth of extreme mining, with silver leading the way. As technical challenges of Greenland's silver mountains become clear, a secretive and dangerous game unfolds behind closed doors in Washington, Beijing, and Moscow. This isn't just about private profits anymore. It has become a matter of national security. The United States has recently classified silver as a critical mineral. This allows for federal intervention in supply chains. They know if China gains a foothold in Greenland's silver, the West could be held hostage in a high-tech trade war. This has led to a surge in scientific expeditions to the Arctic. Many analysts believe these are actually covers for military and geological surveying. The North Atlantic is becoming a chessboard, each move calculated to secure the frozen silver prize. Naval activity and new Arctic bases are tied to silver, not just politics. This geopolitical shadow war truly freezes the supply. Even if technology existed to mine the silver today, legal ownership is contested under international maritime law. Russia has been expanding continental shelf claims for years. Greenland is technically a territory of Denmark, but independence discussions accelerate due to its mineral wealth. If Greenland becomes fully independent, it could become one of the wealthiest per capita countries. It will also become a target for every superpower seeking industrial security. Political gridlock keeps silver in the ground. The above-ground supply, coins, bars, and industrial scrap, is all the world has. For the average person, this creates a supply floor preventing silver prices from crashing. While superpowers fight, smart money moves. We see massive shifts in how the world's wealthiest families protect wealth. Gold was previously the undisputed king of safe haven assets. Now, silver is starting to dominate in importance. The gold-to-silver ratio has been historically wide for years. With Greenland highlighting silver's scarcity, the ratio is expected to collapse. Silver is now essential for building satellites, missiles, and high-tech equipment. It is turning into industrial gold. The Greenland freeze is the catalyst awakening public and investors to this reality. This brings us to paper silver versus physical silver. Futures markets have traded billions of dollars daily without a single ounce moving. The Greenland news is causing a delivery crisis. Big buyers stop trusting paper contracts and start demanding physical silver. Massive outflows from silver ETFs and private vaults are reported. When everyone wants physical silver simultaneously, screen prices become irrelevant. The physical premium skyrockets. This is the moment the "nobody saw this coming" headline hits home. By the time mainstream media reports it, buying opportunities may have passed. The Greenland discovery is a warning for those not yet in physical assets. The green energy paradox is the most ironic part of this situation. The world must transition to renewable energy to save the climate, but the transition depends on mining activities. Environmentalists often oppose. Solar power is the fastest-growing energy source on Earth. Every panel requires a specific amount of silver to function. If Greenland silver remains frozen, solar panel prices could rise dramatically, and the green transition could come to a grinding halt. Global leaders face a dilemma: protect Greenland's Arctic or mine silver to prevent global warming. This tension drives silver prices for the next 2 decades. We are watching a battle between two versions of saving the planet. In the middle of it is a metal more precious than air. By the 2030s, the Greenland freeze may be remembered as the end of cheap, abundant resources. Discovery on a map is not the same as metal in a warehouse. This will change how countries calculate wealth. We might see a commodity-backed world with nations rich in silver, lithium, and copper as new superpowers. Greenland, once known for ice, is now the center of this new world order. The question isn't if silver is there. We know it is. The question is who will be brave or desperate enough to get it. Economic pressure behind this frozen supply is like a massive dam waiting to burst. When it does, the wealth transfer will be unprecedented. For viewers, the message is clear. The global supply chain for silver is fragile. Geopolitical infighting, environmental gridlock, and Arctic mining difficulties all contribute. Frozen Greenland silver signals. It's time to focus on financial sovereignty. We are living through a historical anomaly where a single discovery paralyzed a global market. Ripple effects are just beginning to surface. This is why we track these stories closely. By the time mainstream media connects the dots, the biggest moves have already occurred. The "nobody saw this coming" moment for Greenland is actually a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Those paying attention to fundamentals of supply and demand stand to benefit. Thank you for sticking through this deep dive into the icy depths of the silver market. This complex story has many moving parts, and viewer engagement allows deeper investigations. Share this video on social media or with friends interested in the economy. Word of mouth helps the channel grow and continue these investigations. Drop a comment and share your take. Do you think we'll see $100 silver before Greenland is mined? I'll be active in the comments to discuss your thoughts. Subscribe with notifications on to avoid missing the next video. Next, we'll explore another massive shift in the global resource war often ignored. Until then, stay informed, stay ahead, and keep a close eye on the ice.